My name is Max First. I grew up here in the South Bay. I'm a prone paddler. Won the Catalina Classic 4 times. Prone paddling is traditional paddleboarding. You're paddling on an 18-foot surfboard with just your hands and arms. Been paddling for close to 10 years now. I've done the race, or Catalina race, 10 years in a row. Got into it through lifeguarding. I had a couple lifeguard friends who had done the race. So I tore my meniscus when I was 16 years old, 15 years ago. And I've had pretty much chronic knee pain since surgery back in 2006.
Max came to see me first a couple seasons ago, and he was mid-paddle season, and one of the things he was complaining about was that he wasn't able to stay on his knees, which is a really important part of the paddling, because his knee was bothering him so much. So he was coming in, we were doing routine manual therapies around the knee, massage work, cupping, doing some ultrasound, everything to help to reduce inflammation, and then we were doing some taping on it to help to stabilize the kneecap, kind of take the pressure off of the different kind of the compartments of the knee.
So paddling for the Catalina Classic is pretty grueling. You're training 5 to 6 days a week, spending 5 to 10 hours a week in the pool, and then another 8 to 10 hours in the ocean paddling. And then through paddling, I've had a number of shoulder injuries. I have a slight tear in my labrum, and then I've had chronic lower back pain. Just paddling is such an awkward position. I came to Heidi about 2 years ago. I had some nagging shoulder pain, and I had no idea what was going on, and I gave her a call, and she requested that I come in. So I came to Heidi, and that's when we began our work on my shoulder. What I think differentiates Heidi's practice from other physical therapists is her one-on-one attention to her patients. Never had a physical therapist give me that specialized attention ever.
He didn't win last year, but this year he came back, and it was really like I don't know if he would call it this, but it was like a kind of a comeback tour. This is his 4th win, which is remarkable. For anyone to win it once is remarkable, let alone 4 separate times. You celebrate your friends' wins and your clients' wins always, right? But when you have somebody who's both a friend and a client, and you watch them struggle for a season and not perform the way they wanted to, and then come back and have such a remarkable season, winning race after race, and then taking the big one, winning the Catalina Classic, which is one of the longest races in the world and is the oldest race in the world. I mean, this thing has a lot of prestige, where winning that is a feat, and it's really something to celebrate. And I was just so happy for him that he had such success this year, and I'm just happy to be able to do my part to allow him to get there.